Yes, people, how we doing? Welcome back to another Seat Beats. In today's episode, I'm really going in on the chopping of samples. This is mainly about single hit chops from 3 different tunes, I think. I can't remember because it's a few days ago since I've done it, but we'll get to it anyway. The sample, I was just chilling at home and I heard it on the radio and I was just like, I can do something with that. It was more the theme of the words that captured me, and I thought, yeah, I can see a full tune, I can see a video in my head. So yeah, before we get into it, please remember, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, that'll tell you when I've got new videos. So let's have a look at the sample that I heard on the radio.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do.
So that was the sample. And then let's have a look at the chops. So for this were the first tune that I found. Let's have a look at the chops. I'm going to build them up for you, so I'll play them as I program them in. So the first part that I programmed was this. I just put these in. And then I added this. So they're obviously from the first part of the sample, the plucky bit. Then I added this. So we're making a completely different melody now. And then I added this. Now down at the bottom here, the bottom 2 samples, I added this one. This is from a different tune. It's only a single hit. I think this is the like a string blast. Yeah. And then I heard in my head like a tenor sax, just a single blast. So I added that in as well. So now I've built this melody up from single hits. So let's go and have a look at the, sorry, 1 second. Let's go and have a look at what else I added over the top. So then I could hear this in my head. So listen. Over the top, I think this is like a small loop actually, but you know. That's it. So that sits over the top of the melody that I just created before. And then over the top of that, I added this. By the way, the second lot of samples had to be pitch adjusted because they weren't the same key as the original bunch of single hits. So let's have a listen to this now. These go over the top as well. These are from a different tune. Epic. Yeah. So now we will have a quick look at the bass line that I played in, just with a bass emulator. Here we go. I love that bass. It sounds kind of like a Cypress Hill, something they'd use, or something they'd use for people who aren't used to Northern dialect. Right, let's have a look. So I'm going to play you now all them samples together without the drums. So we've got the bass line, the plucky guitars, the horn blasts, and all the single hit chops as well that I created from 2 tunes. And when they are played together, they sound like this. No, they don't. Hold on. I need to make sure all the channels are turned on. So when they are played together, they sound like this. So you can tell it's banging. It's obviously as well, we have got the chorus, which I wanted as this, which is a loop. It's the only thing apart from the little plucky guitars.
I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder.
But I'm not going to play it yet. Let's have a quick look at the drums. So the drums. Pattern 1. Here we go. Let's just build these up for you. So the drums, this is the drum sample, drum hit, single hit, then a snare, and my hi-hats. And then I listened to the tune. I had the drums and all my samples playing, and there was a frequency missing, and I couldn't figure out what it was. There was like a frequency range in my head, and there was a space in it. And then I realised the frequency that I needed was probably bongos, so I put these bongos over the drums. Completely changes it for the better. Okay, so now I think we're gonna give it a blast. But first, please remember to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. That'll tell you when I've got new videos. Let's go.
I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder. Wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder. Wasting my time, I got nothing